Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished.
What's up, guys? It's Flossin. And guys, I'll be honest, I'm not happy. Mihoyo? Where is Miyabi? I swear, I'm about ready to start a riot or something. So, I'll be real. I had this video basically finished last night, ready to roll, but Zenless decided not to drop any drip marketing. Like, hello? Instead, they gave us some W engine that nobody asked for. If there's one message that describes how I feel, it's definitely this one. And before we dive in, can we talk about how Hoyoverse has been treating Belobog recently? First an electric anomaly, then a fire stunner, and now an electric attack agent? They really power crept my favorite faction in less than 4 months. Sweet, cool, I'm so happy. Anyway, all jokes aside, it's interesting how we're getting all these characters now instead of fitting in roles that we don't have, like ether anomaly agents or something like that. But anyway, with that, let's get into it, because a lot has gone down this week. From early access to Yanagi, to Harusama's drip market, and of course, Miyabi's radio silence. First, let's talk about Yanagi. I'm sure as most of you know, Yanagi is an electric anomaly agent with a big focus on disorder-oriented teams. One of her defining features is a new mechanic called polarity disorder, which allows her to trigger smaller, localized instances of disorder without actually proccing the main disorder itself. This lets her keep the fight in a high energy state, constantly building up damage over time, while maintaining control over when the full disorder effect activates. She's going to be an on-field DPS agent, which is great if you're new to the game and need a powerful electric DPS, or if you're simply looking to diversify your team. I'd say a great part about her too, is that her skill set is designed to work seamlessly in mono-electric teams as well, thanks to her stances that switch between electric damage bonus and pin ratio buffs. She's the kind of agent who's really going to bring out the best in other electric units and create a strong foundation for anyone wanting to go in for the all-electric damage front. And at the time of this recording, Yanagi and patch 1.3 are about 3 days away, which is pretty exciting. For anyone pulling Yanagi, I wish you the best of luck. But I know the real reason why you're pulling her. But with every new release comes the dreaded 50-50. I know that some of you are on your 50-50 this patch, but honestly, losing to Yanagi's banner wouldn't be the worst thing, mostly because of Harusama, who's coming as an electric attack agent. Anton, my boy? Yeah, it's Jover. But seriously, Section 6 banners are looking solid for anyone who's in desperate need of an electric DPS. If you do lose your 50-50 to Yanagi, you can still guarantee one of the 2 DPS agents if you skip lighter. With only 2 options available right now, a lot of you probably don't have Grace or Anton either built or on your account. Unfortunately for me, I pulled everyone in Belobog when the game released, and now they've all been power crept, which is amazing. Sweet, nice, I'm so happy. Okay, I'm done this time, I promise. We don't know exactly what Harumasa's abilities will be yet, but with that bow and arrow, it's safe to assume he'll be a ranged DPS agent, kind of like Juyuin. I also think he could pair really well with Yanagi, since both are electric and fall underneath Section 6. Only time will tell what Harumasa ends up being, but that's all that I've got on him for now. Now, let's get into the real star, or should I say the absent star, Miyabi. Honestly, I'm super confused why she wasn't announced yet. We usually get 2 agents announced each patch, one day after the other, so I'm really curious why she wasn't revealed as the second agent for 1.4. Excuse me, Mihoyo, did you forget something? I'm not sure if they're planning to announce Miyabi tonight, or if they're saving her for another patch. If it's the latter though, oh no. Miyabi's a hyped enough character that delaying her could work in Hoyoverse's favor. I don't think they can drag it out much longer though, especially since her whole faction has already been announced. And she did make a special appearance in Yanagi's trailer, which I know you totally watched for innocent reasons. Without any info about Miyabi's release, it has me kind of wondering if the second half of patch 1.4 could be a rerun banner. I definitely highly doubt it, but honestly, I'm pretty confused on what's going on right now. Fingers crossed that Zenless tweets later tonight and we finally get our melon-loving samurai announced for the second half of patch 1.4. But yeah, I think that's enough yapping out of me. But I'm curious, what do you guys think? How do you feel about the upcoming agents? Do you love them, hate them, or were you expecting our melon girl to finally make her entrance? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like down below. It's completely free and lets me know that you enjoy this type of content. Until next time though, Happy gaming,
Bye.
and may your pull